Putting the final touches to it. We have to make sure that it's good for you. So, I just wanted you to know that it is a memoir. So that takes a little something special. But you will enjoy it, and guess what? Just because you are here today, you will be the first. I said the first to have access to the pre-orders. What you're going to do is go to my website, which is ReceWilsonPresents.com. That is ReceWilsonPresents.com. ReceWilsonPresents.com. You will have a special access code. Because you're here, the access code is She Rose 929. Again, She Rose 929. Now I know you asked, why 929 when today is 922? I'm going to tell you why. On next week is my birthday. My birthday is 929. But because you are here, you get the exclusive access. And as soon as the pre-orders are ready, we will find out from my publishing company, Liftbridge. They will allow you to go in and pre-order at that time. Again, I want to thank you all for being here. I know you enjoyed yourself, and you're going to be able to enjoy yourself some more. Again, I love you guys. She Rose, the book is on the way. We're that much closer. Stay tuned.
Woo!
Hold on, wait.
Not now.
Hold on, wait. No comment.
I got the honor of introducing Miss Dorita Reese. Every time before, this is off script, me and Reese have been working on this book. I just think y'all going to be so amazed. I mean, Reese is like a big sister to me, like literally a big sister to me, and for her story to come out, I was just like, you know what, I'm praying for you, because when you come naked like that, you know, which I'm telling you guys, this book is amazing. It's so powerful and it's so led by the Holy Spirit. And I'm just honored to be able to publish that and birth that into the world with you, because she's been working. So we've been putting through some work. So I'm going to read her bio. So who is Doretha Wilson? Doretha Wilson is hilariously and affectionately known as Reese, is the face and the place. Although well-traveled due to hard-earned and numerous awards, Travell, due to hard-earned and numerous awards and incentive trips, she is a true native to Washington, D.C. Reese was quick to establish herself as a self-starter and leader through 24 years of diligent services in direct sales and multi-level marketing. She is the hardest working woman that I know. This experience has grounded her in her commitment to giving back and helping others achieve their greatest potential. She is passionate about serving God's people and is a deacon at BCMICC, under the leadership of Pastor Damon and Portia Taylor. Reese loves spending time with her family and friends. She also loves to incorporate her people skills, customer service skills, and love for Christ to win souls, and that she does. She has now gathered much of her life experience into a creative work, sure to blaze the trail as the new New York Times bestseller. She Rose. Oh, look, and there's a manuscript. In this manuscript, Reese exposes the lies, reveals the truth, and shows how she unlearned many things she was taught to believe growing up. She rose to learn who she is in this world. You will go on this journey with her, and what the devil meant for evil, God makes it real good. She rose good, and sure to grab your pre-sale copy, and she just gave me the code. So let's welcome Reese.
Look. First, I give him my word, God. Who is the head of my life? I have to give God all the praise, the glory, and the honor. And I am so excited, and I thank each and every one of you for being here today. It's me. I was doing Thursday, Wednesday. This was yesterday. It grew. What you have on? The miracle what? I got miracle hair. Miracle hair, baby. Miracle hair. So in the book, you're going to get some laughing. You're going to get some crying. You're going to get the truth. I have my cousin Tim, y'all stand, Tim, my cousin Nicole, I got my daughter, Jerice. Hi, Patrice, stand up. She just walked in. That's my sister girl, Patrice. She in the book. And Jerice her name came from Patrice, so that's my sister. Kid, Kevin, they the ones that took me to court when I got my divorce. They in the book. Y'all, I'm just telling y'all, my sister Monique, when my lights went out and I had a sissy party that was playing and we put a sign on the door and Monique said, we having a party at my house and nobody knew. We just put a sign on the door and said the party location has been changed. That's Monique. And Monique, was the food good?
Yeah.
Give Monique a hand. Marvin, my naturopathic doctor is here. That's Marvin. Give him a hand. He in the book. Marvin, you can stand up. You can stand up. Everybody be like, girl, how you lose weight? What you doing? How you eating right? Yeah, that right there. That's Marvin. Don't go to him if you don't want to know the truth, but you want to live, you need to go to him. Right. We have his website is Black to Health, right? Yes. Black to Health. And he has a book also. Yes, so I am really, really excited. Let me see. My sister, Dee Dee, she in the book. She all in the book. Stand up, girl. We twins. That's my big, big sister. From the beginning of the book to the end, she's all in there. It's like we 10 years apart. I know we look like twins. Who the oldest? Who the oldest? I think I'm the oldest. I am the baby. But Ashley, man, how was the speakers? Oh, how was the MC? So yeah, look, I'm really, really excited. And we had Ashley, everything that she told you, because everybody, like I've been talking about it for a long time, but literally this year, Steve had to leave. But Steve, Veronica, good God Almighty, everybody stand up and give Veronica a hand. Please, come up here, Veronica. Come up here. From day one when I gave her my idea, I was like, we gotta get this conference together. From everything, every part, from everything to even as she's still working. This is my right hand. She is not my assistant. Martina says she is. And I'm gonna talk about Martina, but Veronica is, good God Almighty, she's just a gift from God. And everything that I do, she supports me, and I thank God for her. So always, when you think of me, keep her in your prayers, please. And y'all can hear about her story too. It's on the way. Now, did y'all enjoy the programs? Were they was it beautiful? Did y'all see in the beginning the slideshow and how the ladies of all different colors was coming up there? All that. Did y'all see the website that's coming? Reese Wilson Presents. I didn't name that. This person, look, she is a giant in her own right. Give it up for Miss Martina. Come here. She came all the way from North Carolina. When I say she's a professional. I ain't gonna tell her story. She's a professional, but just give your experience, whatever. Just say something to the people.
God, let me tell you, just being in the presence of this woman, the first time I came into contact with her, my entire inside just sprouted with joy. It's just like seeing your beautiful smile, seeing your face, watching you lead the conferences that you've led. I was just like, I really can get out here and help people understand how to be themselves, how to do you. Just watching her and just knowing just the history of branding. Thank you so much, Pastor Beatty. You have given me my title for 2019. I have been a brand specialist for many, many years, but now I'm a brand master. That's why I'm here. Okay? Getting under the leadership of Mr. Strose A. Hill and watching how he supports me and watching how he really trains me and educates me and has personally developed me. I mean, inside of what we do, it's been amazing. But then getting the opportunity to see her and just watch her grow. The brand that I've been able to put together for her has been so easy, so God-inspired. And thank you, Ashley, for giving me the prowess to say, it's okay. I just had one of my brand clients speak to me today, and she said, I need to know what our timeline is, because this is what we're doing, and can you do this? And I said, no. I said, but this is what I'll do, because I know you need that done. And she said, now that I'm understanding, thank you, Miss Sandy Hawks, now that I'm understanding the real deal and how serious you take this branding, I'm good. I really take your image very seriously. Very seriously. Thank you, Miss Talisha. Thank you, Miss Stephanie, my ace, for pushing me to do what God has put in me. They stay on me, Reese. They stay on me. They like get it done. So Veronica, I support you for supporting her. I thank my aces for supporting me, because I'm here to serve you guys. And I thank you guys for all the words that you've given us today. I hope you guys are taking some amazing notes. I hope you guys are taking some amazing notes, because I tell you, she has rose. Woo!
A really, really good ride. Now, the things that Ashley told you all about, is that God? And she was like, why you rushing it? I was rushing it for you all. Because I heard phone call, or I got phone call. When is it? Where is it going to be on sale? How much is it? I was like, Ashley, I got to do this. I got to do it. And Ashley said, you putting too much pressure on yourself. I was like, but I got to do it for the people. They going to think I'm lying. So, I am not lying. It is on the way, but trust me, because I had to be authentic. It's things that happened to me when I was a child. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit. Everybody know I love what? I'm going to give you a hint. Chapters are named after shoes. So, I'm going to tell my age. My birthday next week, right? 929. What day my birthday? Y'all can cash out me. $, Reese. Capital R-E, capital C-E, Wilson. Y'all know I know how to spell my name. Y'all saw it on the video, right? So, I'm funny. I'm sorry. But the first chapter, it talks about Buster Brown. Buster Brown. Y'all remember Buster Brown shoes? They was cute. My mother used to, Nikki. Our parents used to have us dressed like this. She got a sister. She a year younger than me. Her sister a year older than me. The three of us used to dress like she in the book. Because we was called the Tiny Tots. Was we the Tiny Tots? Always singing. I'm telling you, she in the book. That's so funny. But the Buster Brown, I used to, y'all remember I slid over Uncle Buddy's house and had to go to the hospital on Christmas because I had on Buster Brown shoes. And that's not the story. But the thing is about Buster Brown that don't have nothing to do with that, so you're going to get the twist, is I was touched by my childhood friend, a girl. She planted a seed. Right? Come on. So that's the real truth. Buster Brown, y'all still, it's okay. Because that's the kind you're going to go through the story. Because I'm here today. But Buster Brown, she Buster Brown. Right? Penetrated. There's kids in here. Penetrated. Right? But guess what? That left a seed back then. Chapters later, I got one called Flip Flops. Y'all ain't ready for it, I'm telling you. The book is going to be the bomb. It's already the bomb. Flip Flop. Y'all know what it's about? My friends that's in here, my family that went through that. I remember when God delivered me, my first phone call was to my sister and to my cousin Tim. And when I told Tim that God delivered me from that flip-flop season, Tim started crying and started speaking in tongues. That's why he in the book. I'm trying to tell you, I'm walking y'all through it, so you want to get in there. And I ain't telling everything because you got to get the what? Book. You got to get the book. But I'm just telling you, it's on the way. Amen. Now, my sister, Patricia, when I was a little girl, her and Dee Dee, they used to be singing, doing the dance, diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging in the scene with the gangster lean. Woo. Everybody ain't say, We got club scenes, so all y'all super saints, y'all just put y'all little seatbelt on. Remember, I'm saved right now. When you read it, I'm saved now. Those are my stories. But it is so good. Amen. It's so good. Amen. Give it up for Ashley Mother. This is Cassandra Waters. Come here. This woman right here, I told her the other day when I went to their house, I said, I know you be praying for me.
Amen. I told Reese, I said, you know, God is so good. She's been through a lot, but she definitely has a story. Amen. She has something to say, and she has something to give. And that's the power of a story, because a story is a testimony. And when someone gives you their testimony and you receive that testimony, it's a testimony for a reason. Because the word alone, testimony, means that God would do it again. So because she rose, all of us is going to rise. Amen. From the bottom of the pit, hallelujah, God brings us up. Because somebody got up and gave God the glory and lived to say it and receive it. People received it. And we become a duplication because you rose. Amen. Continue to tell your story.
So we're going to get back to shopping in a few minutes, but I just wanted to thank each speaker and just tell you why they were God sent and hand chosen, hand picked. So I'll start with Pastor Beatty. Pastor Beatty, we attended church together, and Mother's Day, I was vending. Y'all been to the Cincy table, right? So I was vending, and Pastor Beatty was rocking the mic, which I already knew. I heard her preach us under the table, under the pew, and her voice and the things she was saying, I was like, dang, she sound like me. And for my event, I don't want to MC because I can do this. Now, in the book, you're going to see that I used to be y'all, I'm sorry. That's my cousin who made this room beautiful. Give it up for Nadine. Her daughters, you have Shawana and Alethea. They are from New York and New Jersey. Y'all like the rose gold? She did that. I love you cousins, all of y'all. I love y'all. Those my I got a big family. Real big family. This is my cousin Tony. That's my cousin Lucy. We got a big family. Don't mess with me, psych. But Pastor Beatty was rocking the mic, and as she was telling her story, I was like, dang, she sound like me. So I said, Pastor, can you come and MC? And she was like, sure, I'll be there. What time? And I mean, it was just crazy. And she just said yes. She made sure I was good the entire time, and that was back in May, but we all kept in touch, and I was like, you already got it. I don't have to tell you, because I knew that God is in her, and I knew she was going to do the daggone thing. Did she do it?
Yeah.
She bad to the bone. Don't put no music on. She would dance. Don't put no music. Y'all saw when she was like that. Now, I say most of my powerhouses, they like 5'2". This one right here. Pastor Stevenson, how about that renew your mind? Y'all is crying, don't know what. And when people cry like that, that means she's stepping on your toes and you trying to look straight like she ain't talking to me. She was stepping on your toes. I know, just breathe. That's what I told the people the other day. Just breathe. You're going to be okay, baby, because we're going to make sure you get to the reveal part. But Pastor Beatty was there. Pastor Stevenson. We attended church together, and she was Jada's daycare provider before Jada started school. So we got to spend a lot of time together in that one of them chapters. She was there when I was transitioning from my marriage to being single. And she was like, he's gone. I was like, But she used to call me, and I would be on the floor, like, crying. Like, this ain't real. This not happening to me.
My Lord.
And she would be like, it's okay. And praying. That was my prayer warrior. I could call her, I can text her, you up? And she was on the phone, 3 o'clock in the morning. Whenever I needed, she was always there. So she did the Fire and Ice conference. This is my second conference. Somebody asked me today. This is my second conference. And I love her. I love her family. She is amazing and a powerhouse. Was she good? That Renew Your Mind was good. So, I went from one church to another church because the man stayed at the other one, right? I had to get up out of it. I ain't leave God, but I had to leave that church, right? Deuces. God sent me somewhere else. And God sent me to Victory Christian Ministry International. So the greeters was there and they greeted me and they was very nice and friendly, right? But it was this lady that stepped up. She was like, hi, what's your name? How you know I'm a new girl? She was like, I'm Tracy. Come sit with me. And Tracy sat on the 3rd row in the front. And at my old church, I was on the 2nd row. So I'm like, I'll take 3rd row. Okay, cool. Tracy said, sit right here. And almost a year, I continued to stay right in the same seat. So Tracy was my first friend at VCMI. And a lot of stuff I do, like right now, look, I be like, Tracy, what you think about this? She be like, sis, look, no. Or sis, I'm just saying. That's Tracy. She get it right. Man, I love her because all of them, they preachers, but they don't play. Ashley, we go to VCMI together, but that's not where we met. If y'all seen me posting a little DJ on Facebook, she's 7 years old now. Her video that's on YouTube, I videotaped the first one. Her name is DJ Princess Christiana, and she's 7. So for Christiana and Jada started kindergarten together. And I got a picture of them the first day of school. Who knew that they was going to be little besties? But just by that, one day I was leaving Bible study, single mom now. And I'm taking Jada, we walking across the street, leaving Bible study, and I hear this little voice say, hey, how you? Don't you go to such and such school? And I was like, oh yeah, that's that little nice lady. That's the little nice lady. She go to church with us. But now, I'm telling y'all, she found too. But she would give me in order. She talk about her big sister. I'm like, girl, she is a gentle giant. Don't play. If I let her loose, she would have been getting in y'all business, stepping on your toes. Y'all heard her talking about finish the book already. When I'm taking the class. And we have an option of doing it online or showing up. I show up. I'm here. I'm here, lady. I'm here. Because she don't play. And I love her. And I thank God for her wonderful husband. That we just keep it a secret over there. Keep it a secret. None of your business why. None of your business why. Now, y'all know I have several businesses. I do massages.
Amen.
I do. Y'all can give it up. And I also do Scentsy. But my business that I'm really, really excited about, and I really hope you all come on Wednesday, is my econ. All my econ family, please stand. All the way in the back, my econ everywhere. All my econ family, so they in the house. Yes. Dollar signs everywhere. Might be sitting next to a billionaire. Y'all playing games. These billionaires up in here. But this is another person. When I was getting my finances right, or I thought we was getting our finances right, Strozay talked to me on the phone, and at that time, my ex, a truck driver, so it wasn't like we were together, so Strozay was talking to him on the phone. Strozay called me, he said, girl, you, y'all know he was in the military. He's like, yes, sir. He was like, girl, we gonna do this for you. I was like, but it's for us. He was like, I know, but we wanna make sure you straight. I was like, yes, sir. Strozay, with his integrity, he did not tell me that the man was about to leave. Am I lying, Strozay? He did not. But I have a feeling that he knew. Because he told me, no, this is what we're going to do for you. We're going to do this for you and your kids. All right? Yeah, okay. I promise you, I believe that he knew. Am I lying? Did you know? He ain't going to tell y'all. He ain't going to tell you. He ain't going to tell y'all. He going to tell me like that, Gary, man, you know I couldn't say that in front of the people. They be thinking I tell their business. You know. I got jokes. I don't know. I don't think. So, what? I'm a comedian. This lady told me that the other day. Let me see. She was white. She said, I didn't look around. I don't discriminate. Y'all see the back of my book. I love everybody. Thank you, Martina. Thank you, Martina. I love everybody. They're money green too. Okay. But she was like, I had to do, I was a keynote. I was like, how did that happen? You saw it? Sean, you just love me. You follow me. I got one follower. I'm growing. I got one follower. Okay, make sure y'all hashtag hashtag SheRose18. Use that. Hashtag SheRose18. Take pictures, all that stuff. Videos, let's talk about that. We had the signs and all of that stuff because certain people have jobs and businesses that you cannot put on social media. So we weren't trying to be mean. Certain people have positions, just jobs that they can't even be on social media. They have good government jobs. So we wanted to be respectful, but we wanted them to still be here with us. Is that good? Yeah. Y'all can give it a hand for that. So, with all that being said, did y'all enjoy yourself? I absolutely had an amazing time. I learned some things from my friends. Amen. And I want you all to take plenty of pictures. Know that the book is on the way. It is a labor of love. It's some real stuff. Again, remember how I am right now. I'm saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost, fire baptized, all that good stuff. Right now today. Because in the beginning, you're going to see me with my... y'all heard Ashley say she liked to see pictures. And she wanted to know the character. So my skirt might have been all the way up if I bent over. What you say, Deaconess? She'd be like, do a mirror check. Right? Deaconess be like, make sure you do a mirror check first. I got good people around me. They just keep me in order. Y'all like my outfit?
Yeah.
Shoes was $15. It was $15. Don't be mad. Don't be no hater. I was 19. Don't be no hater. My blouse came from Antoinette. Tony, did y'all buy some outfits? Y'all see her? That's my sister. I got that story. Lynn, Monica, and Antoinette, y'all stand up. Come here. Y'all come here. My story about them. Who all remember when I was going to Detroit? You remember when I was moving? Oh, Monique. I was moving to Detroit. They gave me a big old party. I didn't move. Let's stand up. Stand up. They threw me a big party. I just wanted to party. Listen. And my friends gave me the best party. They're my sister girls. And I mean, it's nothing like being with saved sisters. Amen. I love y'all. We rock together, all that stuff. Y'all can throw me another party my birthday day. And Lynn, keep standing. Because I said, Lynn, come here, Lynn. She said, no. So, Lynn is a daycare provider also. So when Pastor wasn't available, Lynn was my backup daycare provider. But we are in business together. We was in another business together, so we just do businesses. Multiple streams of income. Hallelujah. Yeah, thank you, Jesus. Like, I'm a bit free, like, I was crazy. I'm a bit free. I know, I see. But Lynn, again, when I was going through, and that's not the big thing, so I ain't tripping off of that, right? But when I was going through, Lynn, Ashley, I was breaking down, and they'd be at my door. Like, we come to get Jada. Ashley, I'm going to come and get Jada, and here's $50 for you. I was like, I don't need it. Welfare. I ain't never been on welfare ever in my life. Marriage and job ended at the same time. Y'all remember that, right? Yes. Had to get on welfare. I was like, the devil is a liar. And I had businesses. So I'm giving it to you raw. Like, you going to get some good stuff. All right. So anyway, Lynn, I love you. Lynn still is there. She's still the backup daycare provider. Lynn said, you know, I'm having a parents' night tonight. That was last night. I was like, thanks for telling me. I would have planned to come up for it later. No, but Jada was here. But anyway, did y'all enjoy it? But before Jada, it was Jerice. Come here, Jerice. This is my college graduate. This is the big baby. Jada is the boss. So these are my babies. And everything that I do it for them. Amen. And I also, again, because I'm telling my story involves their fathers. So I had to have integrity and make sure I don't make it bad and the light with that. So that's what I'm working with and making sure we clean that part up because I was raw. And I didn't want to come from a place of being a victim because I'm victorious.
Anger, come on.
Yeah, anger, all that. Lisa, Shonda, stand up. It's Tyrese. Aren't they pretty? Look at them. Those are my high school girlfriends. We've been friends over 30 years. I was in the band with one and in the choir with the other. I was serving two masters. So